Hey everyone, it's Eric out standing in a wheat field today. The flag leaf in most of our earlier planted wheat here in Lancaster, Berks County is coming out. And so we're 10 days away from thinking about doing a head scab application, and it's time to get out there and reevaluate what disease pressure looks like. Almost all of our wheat fields would have had an early fungicide application applied with herbicides to hold back powdery mildew and some other things, but fungicides only last about 2 weeks, 3 weeks at the most, and you start looking at the bottoms of these plants, and here you are seeing a good bit of disease pressure coming out in the lower leaves. So this is exactly what our early fungicide is supposed to do. It's supposed to protect us for a few weeks to keep these diseases at bay, and sometimes it's powdery mildew, sometimes it's septoria, sometimes it's tan spot. There's a handful of other leaf diseases that you might see, but the early fungicide application is really designed to prevent those from moving up the canopy before we make our head scab application. So the head scab application that we're going to put on, most of the time we're doing it for fusarium protection, but oftentimes we're also doing it for additional leaf disease protection like powdery mildew, septoria, tan spot, you name it. So get out there and scout your fields here in the next week or so and evaluate what the disease pressure in the lower canopy looks like and what kind of fungicide choices you want to make. And then also start looking for insects, cereal leaf beetle, and figure out what this next pass is going to look like for you. Is it a fungicide? Is it an insecticide? Are you going to throw any kind of nutritionals in there with it for the head scab application? So, like I always say, get out there, scout your fields, know what's going on. Have a good day.